Yeah. Okay. So now let's talk about why cars are so cheap in Togo. So a lot of people have been saying that if you want to buy very cheap cars, go to Togo. You go to Togo port. In fact, the cars there are not really cheap, but the reason why you can see a lot of people saying that, or you can get a lot of people saying that cars in Togo are very cheap is that the cars there are very old cars, and then they are also manual. Anything manual is less expensive, it's cheap. So that's the reason why cars are really cheap in Togo. The fact is that they are really old. You get a car from 1998, 1995, 2000, 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5. Those cars are really cheap, and they are also from Europe. They are really cheap cars that people go, the Lebanese go to some remote area, villages in Europe, and buy those cars from people, farmers, and now people who are no longer using those cars. Like, they don't need those cars anymore. So these Lebanese, they go to the remote areas in Europe and they buy those cars from these people, maybe 200 euro, 100 euro, 50 euro, or something like that. So if it happens like that, they ship these cars to Togo, and then from there they know that people are coming to buy this car. I remember people are buying. I went there once, and then some people came there. They were buying 1998 Toyota Avensis, and then they are selling that car for more than 50,000 Ghana cedis. These cars are going to be used as private and for commercial purpose in Togo, but they are very proud of those cars. It's Toyota. So the reason why these cars are cheap, I've said it already, is because they are old. So if you find yourself with some like, let's just assume you go for 2013 Elantra, it's not cheap. You go to the port, it's very expensive. You get a Elantra, if not anything, for at least 60,000 Ghana cedis, 2013. So that's how the thing is. And then the reason why the new ones are also too expensive, even if you compare the new one to the one that you have in Accra, you get to know that they are really expensive. They are really, they are more expensive than what we have in Ghana. Even sometimes compared to the GC, they are more expensive. 2013, that Elantra, you can get one for 60,000 Ghana cedis, just for the car alone. But if you buy from Togo, you have to take the car out of the port. That one will require another 7,000, another 6,000, and after that one too, you go to pay the duty. If there's any maintenance on that car, you still go and do the maintenance on that car. So in all, what I can say is that cars are really cheap there. Those days when you take only 7,000 and then you get 1 million CFA, but now you need 18.5 thousand Ghana cedis before you are able to get 1 million CFA. You see the difference now. So that's the reason. That's everything that is happening now. So cars are not really that cheap. I could remember that somebody came to me and they was like, "You want a car from Togo? It has 5,000." I could not even laugh because I don't know. People, I know that a lot of Ghanaians have that kind of perception that cars are really cheap, to the extent that they will come to you with some amounts. You even wonder why they even think like that. But these are not really that way. These are not really that way over there. But the one that you get, and they are really cheap, are the older one, 2005. From anywhere 2005, you can get a 2008 car very cheap over there. Depend on the brand and also some factors. So if the car is diesel, anything diesel there is no value. So they are less expensive, even though the brand is like something like Toyota and a Benz. If it happens that it's 6-cylinder and then also diesel, you are going to get it less expensive. These are not really that cheap in Togo. So the reason why these are getting cheap, or people think they are cheap, is that they are old the cars are really old, and then those old cars, they are no longer like, I can't advise anybody to go for a car like that for Ghana, because the duty alone, 2006 Toyota Yaris, the duty alone was 70,000. Can you imagine how much that car will cost in Togo? I'll tell you that that car, if you don't get it, could at least 50,000 in Togo. So let's just assume you buy that car, 2006 Toyota Yaris, plus the duty 70,000. You are paying almost 130 for everything, 130,000 for Toyota Yaris, which is not a good deal for a Ghanaian. But in Togo, it's a good deal for them because their duty is not anything. It's not like the way our own is. So I think that's all I have to say. I hope everybody is now learning anything from what I'm saying, and I'm so grateful putting this out so that people can educate themselves and get to know about the thing. Me, I will always be here to let you know about every single thing that you need to know about these Togo cars. The way it is, I will tell you. I will not lie to you. I will not say this to you so that you bring me your money. No, I will not do anything like that. So, ciao, ciao. Okay, I will come back again. I'm having a project. I want to go to Benin, and then we are all going to learn. We are all going to still we are learning. So we'll be going to Benin to learn from there as well. So whenever I'm ready, I'll let you know all the journey all the way from Accra here to the Benin. I will make you be part of everything, and then we all learn. So stay safe.